Hello everyone, welcome to watch this introductory video of the new generation OpenVox cloud management platform. The OpenVox cloud management platform is used for unified management and the remote operation of OpenVox products. The brand new cloud platform provides a plenty of management and maintenance functions. For instance, web remote access, SSH remote access, blacklist, password reset, reboot, upgrade online, cloud monitoring, account management, and so on, which can effectively help service provider, operators, and authorized distributors to implement device management and reduce the operation costs. Next, I will briefly show you how to operate OpenVox devices on the cloud platform. By the way, you'd better use the Firefox browser for a smooth experience. First, we need to log in the cloud platform. If you haven't registered an account, you can watch our last introduction video. Create your account and activate it. So, we fill in the username and the password and click the button Login. And now we enter the home page. On the navigation bar, there are 5 menu items. First, Home. We will enter the default page once logging successfully. In the device list tab, we can see all the OpenVox devices connecting to this account and filter or search or manage them as we wish. We can filter the devices by product type, status, or activation time. Besides, we can also view the equipment statistics and check the blacklist. Second, monitoring. In this part, we can enable or disable the monitoring function. If the operation is enabled, we will receive an email notifying you the offline of your device from the cloud server. Third, account. We can add or edit accounts on this page. Fourth, map. Here, we can add or edit accounts on this page. Fifth, user settings. We can change the time zone, view the operation log in this part. Okay, now in the devices list tab, we can't see any devices. It is the same step to connect OpenVox devices to the cloud platform as before, so you can reference our last introduction video. If you can't find the cloud management setting pages, please update your firmware. New version cloud platform adapts to DGW series E1T1 gateway firmware version 2.4.2 and later. Uses series IPPX firmware version 2.5.2 and later. Wireless gateway firmware version 2.0.12 and later. Wait a minute. Let's connect the UC500. SWG2016 and the DGW1004 to my account. Okay, now we have configured these devices and we can turn to the Home tab again and refresh it. By this time, we can see there are 3 devices in the list. The list includes user ID, product type, MAC address, status, online or offline, IP address, location, alias, and some operation button. And click the plus sign, you can view the details of the device. Now, I'll introduce you plentiful functions of cloud management. In the operation column, we can see so many icons. In new version cloud platform, we have simplified the process of remote access. With one click, you can enter the web user interface to configure the devices, as well as look over the config files and modify them in the background. Now I'll show you the upgraded access function. Click on the Web Remote Access button. Wait a minute. We will enter the web GUI. OK. It's loading. Let's fill in the username and the password. And then click the login. It's okay. We now can check the dashboard. Edit extensions or chunks. Add IVR or accomplish any configuration you want. Likewise, click SSH Remote Access. It will take about 20 seconds to establish connection. Okay. Fill in the SSH username and password as required. We will see Welcome to PBX. Alright, we have logged in successfully. The following URL is an exact match of the IP of UC500. Sometimes we may forget the password of a device. If it connects to the cloud management platform, we can use the reset function rather than reset the whole config of the device. Click the reset icon. After passing the verification, the password will be reset to the default admin. Password reset successfully. For some circumstance, we want to reboot a remote device. As long as it was connected to the cloud platform, we can just click the reboot button, pass the verification, and then confirm. The chosen device will reboot automatically. Refresh the page. Connect failed. This means the UC device is rebooting. We need to wait for seconds before it starts again. Okay, next let's use the upgrade function. Upgrade online. The pop-up window will prompt the current device version, the latest version, and the update log. You can update the device to the latest version. Just need one-click upgrade. In operation column, we provide delete and blacklist functions too. If you want to remove some devices that will not be online again, you can delete them. It is troublesome to delete equipment one by one, especially when you have plenty of devices to manage. Judging from this circumstance, we'd better choose Select All. Click Select All box. Please confirm which devices you want to delete, and then click Delete symbol. The pop window prompts us to confirm the devices we want to delete. Successful. However, if some devices connect to your account constantly, add them to the blacklist is the best way to remove this kind of device. More description about the blacklist function can be found in our last introduction video. We just show you the blacklist function briefly. Under the equipment statistics type, we can see the number of connected devices and online devices under the current account. What's more, they also provide an pie chart. Now we turn to the blacklist type and remove the wireless gateway from the blacklist. Next, we go to the monitoring page. We can enable or disable the monitoring service. Under the monitoring circumstance, when the device turned offline for 10 minutes, you will receive an alert email notifying you. For devices that enable the cloud monitoring service, we can add some monitoring email address. After the device goes offline, we will send an alert email to your registered email address and the monitoring email address you set. We support batch as mailboxes separated by a new line. In account module, not only can we change the alias on the password of the current account, but also add and edit sub-account. What's more, map. We can check the location of devices connecting to the account on map page, just like this. The default time zone is America, Los Angeles, shown as Pacific time. We can change it to our region in the time zone page. You can also synchronize time from NTP server or client manually. Last but not least, considering the security aspects, we have logged all the actions of the currently logged in account on operation log page, which can help you check if it has been hacked. The new features I introduced. Thank you so much for all the support that you have given us.